I'm going to go into Dollar General and see what I can find today. Hi guys, I left my phone in the pickup. It was ringing and I was getting text messages when I was getting ready to go in, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to do the telephone and do the store. I'll just leave it in the pickup. And I had came because I had a food storage list I wanted to get because of some of the shortages that I had seen when I was in town last week, like the pasta and different things like that. And I thought, I just need to top off my food storage, so I headed to this town instead. This town has just a Dollar General and a couple of convenience stores. So one of the things that I wanted to pick up today was some bread. Now, I have been making my bread, but it's really hot. I did make a loaf today. It's almost gone already. And tomorrow, the humidity's supposed to drop a little bit. And I want to be able to work on painting some in my kitchen. So I thought, well, I'll just buy 2 loaves of bread to mix in with what I'm making this week. No bread, and this is why I wish I had brought my camera in. The entire bread aisle was empty except one loaf, which was an off-brand, and it was completely smashed, smushed flat, or that wouldn't have been there either. So I need to go over to the convenience store and see if they have any bread. And if they don't, then I'm going to be making it even though it's a busy week. Pasta. Very little pasta. I got 2 boxes of angel hair spaghetti. And there was a few other boxes of the Barilla. This was the Clover Valley store brand. But I didn't get any more than that. I didn't stock up because I didn't want to take everything if somebody needed it, where I was just stocking up. The shelves were pretty empty. I really couldn't find most of what was on my list. I get some big jars of pickles in here sometimes. There wasn't anything like that. Even the small jars were almost completely sold out. I like these like mason jar sizes of salsa. I wanted to get some of that. Totally sold out of all salsa. I did manage to get a gallon of milk, a gallon of vinegar. My husband drinks energy drinks. I found him 9 of those. And I picked up a gift for my viewers, Zach and Maria, for Christmas. I just found something perfect while I was in there. And 2 packages of dried pinto beans and 2 things of vegetable oil. And that's about what I got. It's not worth showing you guys. But we are really experiencing some shortages here because this is an entirely different town and it's not any better. They were refilling the dairy section. I really couldn't get through the dairy section to see what was there other than that they had the milk, because they had 2 big carts piled blocking the aisle, and both of the workers did offer to move those carts to let me through. But I didn't need anything bad enough to put them through that. There's just no way that I was going to have them try to move that and then let me through and then move it back in. So anyhow, I will see if I have any better luck at the convenience store. Here's a little photo of the convenience store. Okay guys, this is what was available. One of these shorty loaves. It'll give you a better idea of the length. Okay, up against my drink bottle. Okay, so they had about 6 loaves of this Country Kitchen Hearty Canadian White. There is 16 slices in here, so this will do 1 lunch packed for my husband and son. it was $4.29. This is all that's available in this town. This is in Maine. And I have driven 15 miles one direction to find this kind of bread only, and not very much. It is very, 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 very busy here. There's just as many cars behind me. And if these people are here for bread, it's not going to last very long. So we are definitely experiencing some shortages here. Okay, so I'm home now. I'm setting in my camper. It's a little bit cooler out here than it is in the house, and I'm out of breath. It's so hot. Okay, so I don't want you guys to be worrying about us. This is why we have food storage. We still have pasta and some of the things in there that we're unable to find. And it's a good reason to have food storage, because usually what ends up happening is as I get very low on what's in food storage, when there's been a shortage, I will find it, and then I'll be able to get stocked back up. So that's worked pretty well. As far as the bread situation, once again, I'm okay. I didn't wipe out the bread aisle. There's 5 more loaves left for somebody else. And I can make bread. I do have that option, praise God. We're not going to get all wound up because we couldn't buy a whole bunch of bread. And how are we personally combating these problems? Well, we do the Misfits market order. We'll have a big delivery of that on Tuesday. I think I spent $130 this week on that. It's like a good meat stock up and stuff. So we got that coming. This morning, my husband and I sat down and we ordered 25 pounds of the King Arthur flour, and we're having that delivered to the house. And then yesterday, I ordered a 36 count, I believe, of Scott toilet paper through Amazon to be delivered to the house, a case of Spam, and 2 cases of Kraft macaroni and cheese. So that will be delivered to the house. They didn't have a good price on the plain pasta, or I would have put that in with my order. But where I had some, I thought, well, I'll just wait a little bit. And I didn't want to pay the price that they wanted. If you guys are ordering online, be careful. I was going to get the toilet paper through Walmart, and the same with the macaroni and cheese, and I was just going to hit the order again button. But I noticed the toilet paper was over $10 more than the last time I ordered it. And then I looked, and like the smaller packages were cheaper this time than the large one. But then they wouldn't ship it to my house. They wanted me to pick it up in the store, and the store they wanted me to pick it up at is a Super Walmart, which is over an hour away. So I didn't do that. That's why I ended up at Amazon. But be careful if you guys are in like an auto enroll to just send whenever. Be careful, because I'm noticing this a lot when I'm ordering. The prices are fluctuating like crazy. And I think they're counting on the fact that people are just going to auto enroll where it's hard to get some of this stuff and just pay whatever price they've set. And it can be ridiculous. And Walmart too with these vendors now. Wow. Don't assume it's the Walmart price if you're getting it online. It could be a vendor, and it could be a lot more. All right, guys, I am so hot and exhausted. I'm going to end this video right here. The next time I do a shopping trip, I will try to remember to get my telephone into the store with me so that I can actually video some of what's going on in there. I'm really bad about that. I'm not a real techie person, and I still have my landline. I mostly use my cell phone for this, and like just to make a call if I'm out of the house. It's getting so more people contact me on it now, but I'm just not really good about keeping it on me. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.